Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your January 2021 tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's get straight into your reading, Sagittarius, and pull your overarching message or energy for the month. Can resonate from now to the end of January because I am releasing these a little bit early. So what do we have for Sagittarius, please? Angels, spirits, guides. Message for Sagittarius. We have listen to your intuition, Sagittarius. Okay. So I'm going to pull 4 cards. The first card, first week, second card, second week, and so on. Can represent 1 card per week, though, you know, divine timing and all that. The message may well overlap somewhat. Then we'll clarify the cards and go deeper into the message. And it won't resonate with everybody, so just take what resonates with you, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's get started. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Angel, spirits, guides. For January 2021, please. Thank you. Message for our lovely Sagittarians. Thank you. Okay, I've got a few cards there. Start with this. So I've got the 5 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Okay. So let's clarify the cards and go deeper into the message, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you. Message for Sagittarius. Can we clarify the cards on the table? Angel, spirits, guides. For Sagittarius, please, January 2021. Starting with this 5 of Cups. What is this 5 of Cups? What is this 5 of Cups for Sagittarius? Thank you. For January 2021. That flew out. So we have the 2 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is clarified with the 9 of Cups. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the 7 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Swords. I mean, beautiful energy we have with the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck we have 7 of Wands. It feels in this situation, I'm going to clarify this 9 of Cups. Oh, thank you. Oh, 2 cards. So I've got the King of Swords and the Star energy. Both of these are Aquarius energies. Could be an Aquarius is important in your life in the second week. But it feels, I mean, we've got the Divine Wish Fulfillment card with the actual Wish Fulfillment card. So it's looking good. The 5 of Cups is a card of loss, looking back, pessimism. I mean, it can be a card of pessimism. It can be a card of, you know, feeling down, you know, looking on the downside of things, glass half empty, that kind of energy. If somebody is looking in the past, having difficulty moving on. Now, this can be loss, this can be about regrets, feeling of failure, this can be in terms of relationships, this can be in terms of money, career, business as well, Sagittarius, or other areas of your life, whatever it resonates with you. There's a message with the 5 of Cups. It is a disruptive energy, and it's time to make that journey from the past, where these 3 cups have been spilt, to the present, where there's still 2 cups full of uplifting energy. There's something better in the present and in the future. So it's time to engage with that now and move on from whatever this situation represented for you. Because it feels for some of you, it feels in this situation, Sagittarius, if you've had job losses, for example, I mean, it feels like this is something that you've been dealing with by the beginning of January. The 2 of Pentacles can be a card of juggling money, for example. So it can actually be juggling money in that sense. Can also be to do with even you know, in the process of trying to adapt to moving on from this seesawing between maybe the past and the present somewhat, you know. There is an energy of feeling a little bit overwhelmed by the situation, but with this person juggles and dances at the same time. But the message is that no, this is something that you can absolutely deal with. This person isn't dropping anything. They are, even though they've got a lot on their plate, there's multiple prioritization here. They're dealing with a number of things at once. It is something that you are able to deal with while you adjust and allow yourself to move forward on this situation. So remember that this is definitely something that you can deal with, but there is a need to adapt to move forward in this situation. And that's what these visionary energies are. You know, the Star energy and the King of Swords is a great energy of, I mean, this is a great card of hope, have faith, you're on the right path. I mean, the King of Swords is a great energy of visionary energy, putting a plan into action. I mean, he's a great kind of like strategist. And it feels that that's what you're doing, putting a plan into action. And again, this is blessings from the universe working with you in tandem towards this plan. Now, it might well be there's an Aquarius of influence in your life as well, helping you move forward in a situation. Because with this 9 of Cups, I mean, this is the wish fulfillment card, and we have the divine wish fulfillment card. So for some of you, there's a definite message of you're either working towards a dream or you're getting some kind of wish answered. Probably 2nd, 3rd week of January with the cards on the table. It definitely feels in this energy. Again, this is somebody who is in the flow though. Is given that cosmic boost in terms of being productive. So the 3 of Pentacles can be a card of team collaboration. It's also very good in terms of excelling and manifesting something new in business, career, money. So this could be maybe new jobs, certainly 2nd, 3rd week. It feels like these energies are kind of like saying here, 2nd, 3rd week, a wish, a hope, a dream is coming true. Or you have the power to make that happen. By, putting your energies, prioritizing, handling multiple priorities, you are adapting whether you understand it or not. And again, there is a feeling with this 3 of Pentacles. I mean, this can be a card of material success, team collaboration, maybe starting your own business partnership as well. Could be a dream of yours as well. That could be that kind of energy. It's a card of rebuilding as well. So if you have had some loss, difficulty, if it is in relationships, for example, this is a great energy of focusing on what's going to make you happy and rebuilding your life, And again, there's a message that you are on the right path. You are absolutely doing the right things for you. It just feels like you're in the right zone. When you get over this 5 of Cups, it feels like everything just starts to really pick up. Because the 7 of Pentacles is a card of, it can be a card of waiting. It can be a card of, I'm working so hard. I've put so much effort into making something happen. I've been working towards a hope, dream and wish. And I'm still not quite there. I'm still not quite getting it. I'm still not quite at the point where I need to be. This is a card of perseverance, the 7 of Pentacles. Again, you're being told that you are on the right path. So persevere. Again, this could be money, career. It could also be to do with where you place your focus and energy and time, if it's to do with relationships as well. Focus on the things that are going to bring you growth, and don't focus on the things that are going to bring you lack. So that can be a turning point for you as well. So that might well be where you're focusing and taking action towards a new beginning, a new start. But this can also be, if you've been waiting for opportunities in business, career, this is a very exciting opportunity. It's a fire energy as well, which is in line with your energy. So the Ace of Wands is a great energy of the beginnings of growth, the beginnings of, it can be to do with opportunity coming your way. Something, and it feels very much linked to this hope, dream, wish. Something that you've been manifesting. And it wasn't quite happening as quickly as you wanted it to here, Capricorn. Putting this plan into action, this vision. It is happening. And like I said, second, third week seems to be a great turning point for you, or turnaround situation. Because this is definitely some kind of opportunity. Now, it can also be where you're ready for the new beginning. You know, you're taking action towards, I mean, this can also be an inspirational thought. So something that inspires you, something that you want to take action towards. You're ready to open a new door with this Ace of Wands and actively taking action towards it. So it feels very exciting, upbeat, it holds such potential for the future. This is a one that if you plant it, take care of it, nurture it, take action towards it, it leads to that castle, which is a great card of success in whichever life area this represents for you. Three of Swords, I feel this is linked with this Five of Cups. So the Three of Swords is a card of it can be in terms of love, romance, relationship, it can be the heartbreak card. It can be, in whatever circumstance, it can be disappointment. I mean, it can be to do with hurt by somebody, someone causing you emotional pain because a truth has come to light. So, you know, it is that kind of energy that can really keep you trapped if you're not careful, the Three of Swords as well. Stuck in this, definitely with that energy, stuck looking back. Because it is that boundary energy, you know, it puts this kind of boundary around your heart, stops you from moving forward if you're not careful. So, but the beautiful thing is, this doesn't seem to be affecting you anymore towards the end of the month. It feels more like it's been a challenge, that's for sure. I mean, certainly the Seven of Wands, this can be a card of being challenged by someone or being challenged by a situation that seemed overwhelming. And we had that at the beginning of the reading as well. But this is, it was always within your grasp. It was always within your ability to manage, even though it felt overwhelming. And again, this is that energy of perseverance, stay determined, stand your ground, stand firm. Even though the odds seem against you, this is 6 against 1, this person is on higher ground. They are getting the upper hand. They are gaining the advantage in that which challenges them. So it feels very beautiful. Very good in terms of competition as well. Getting the upper hand in terms of offers, opportunities, which these can be. Again, the Ace of Cups can be an offer, an opportunity, and it brings you such joy. It's the first cup linked to this, the Nine of Cups, definitely. Getting your hopes, dreams and wishes fulfilled. It feels like there are reasons to be joyful towards the end of January. Things are looking up. There's been a lot of perseverance, a lot of multiple prioritizing tasks, a lot going on in different life areas. It definitely feels that you've definitely had your hands full here, Sagittarius, but it's for a reason, because there are powerful new beginnings, new chapters opening up for you that are bringing you joy. Now, the Ace of Cups can be, again, creative opportunities, very good in terms of business, can just be where you're feeling happy, self-love, emotional rebirth. I'm happy, I have the opportunity I've been waiting for, I am just ready to take charge of my life and go through a new door now. This can be this energy where this doesn't hurt you anymore. because this is where you're not just opening up to receive, you are the chalice receiving divine love and light by the universe. But the lotus flowers on this lake say that this is spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. You are opening up to receive happiness, joy, love. This can be new love. This can be to do with friendships, friendships, pets. I was going to say cats for some reason. I don't know why I'm saying that, Sagittarius. Maybe, I think spirits are probably playing with me a little bit, but maybe some of you are getting a cat as well. So that might well be the energy. But yeah, pets as well. So it can represent just feel good, feeling good, uplifted. It feels that it's been a challenge, most definitely. But there's definitely an energy, second, third week. Delays seem to be giving way to some opportunity coming your way. And there's a message of persevere. It definitely is coming. I'm getting a lot of the kind of waiting cards this month, waiting energy. So it seems to be big energies that a lot of people are going through. But nevertheless, we have stay hopeful. You are on the right path. You are going to get your hope, dream, wish come true. You're going to get your wish. Now, there might be some waiting here. Persevere, keep going, and that's what Spirit is telling you. Okay, so final message for Sagittarius, please. Final message for Sagittarius, thank you. Final message for Sagittarius, thank you. So we have Owl Sight. Detach your emotions from situations that you cannot control. This is about focusing on setting your own boundaries, focusing on doing the practical things that you have control over. And that's what the struggle is here. Again, this is Capricorn energy. Feels like boundary energy here. Adjusting, setting new boundaries, working within the boundaries that you have. It feels like you're just dealing with multiple things that you have control over here to adapt and bring positive change to your circumstances. But it definitely feels for some of you that it's happening this month. So very nice energy. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, Sagittarius, and I will see you next time. Thank you.